Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC battle series. We are here with a brand new team. I went ahead and just after 3 episodes put to rest the other team, but we do have one returning member with Torkoal, because I built this Trick Room team. Pretty straightforward Trick Room team, just one little difference. A viewer commented that they would like to see Copperajah Trick Room, so I decided to take like the kind of a standardish Trick Room team and use Copperajah. Although Mudsdale might actually be kind of cool over Conkeldurr, but Conkeldurr is a new Pokemon I wanted to try out, as well as Cofagrigus. So I took the Indeedee hat, which I haven't actually used yet. So yeah, so we're gonna roll with this and kind of see how it goes. I did a little testing with it. You know, these Trick Room teams are so predictable because it's obvious what they're trying to do. So we'll see how it goes. My rating did tank quite a bit because I was playing off screen a lot and getting frustrated, which is silly. So I decided to take a break from Pokemon. So between not playing and losing a bunch of games, just trying out different stuff and getting frustrated, it was like, yeah, I needed a break. So I took a break. That's why I didn't do any more episodes, and I think we're ready to move on to a new team. So we'll be using another Trick Room team, and then I'll try and look. I think next week I'll use whatever my mid-season team I use this weekend is. So I'll go with this one for now. We'll try and get 4 or 5 episodes with this team. I'll do a team report or analysis and get that up this weekend for you guys. And yeah, so we find our first opponent with the Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, Dragapult, Gastrodon, oh boy, Rotom Cut, and Mudsdale. So I guess from my understanding is at Dallas Regionals that Grimmsnarl plus Swagger Grimmsnarl and Own Temple Mudsdale have become really became really popular. It's a pretty strong combo, and then Gastrodon with Mudsdale is just super good. Like, let's be real. So, looking at the team, my guess is I could see something like Grimmsnarl Arcanine leading, or even just Grimmsnarl plus Mudsdale. Like, they're gonna want to deal with the Trick Room. So, I'm almost tempted to lead something like Conkeldurr, but I don't think I will. Yeah, so Mudsdale is such a pain for Trick Room, and this is the Pokemon I really don't like facing. So I probably won't be bringing Copperajah, unfortunately. I think looking at it, leading Indeedee hat is probably fine. And then Torkoal Conk. And then one thing I found weird about this team as I'm practicing with it is like Dynamaxing Pokemon. There's not really like one Pokemon I'm going to Dynamax all the time. It's usually going to be between like Hatterene, Conkeldurr, and Copperajah. And Copperajah's not even the best to Dynamax. I mean, it's fine. It's just like, man, I take Life Orb recoil. Because it is sheer force Life Orb. Yeah, Grimmsnarl Arcanine, no surprise. Because we'll probably see like Light Screen Snarl come out. Is my guess. So I think I'm going to switch out Indeedee because it's not really doing a lot here. And of course it could follow me. So I hate switching out and losing my special defense boost, but I don't really mind that because this is going to be a Snarl, which is going to set me back. So we're going to press Trick Room, and we're going to switch out into Conkeldurr. I wish I had a Steel type. I mean, I do have a Steel type, but I didn't want to bring it. There's just too many threats. Like, between Gastrodon and Mudsdale, it's like way too threatened. But I do want to deal with this, yeah, there's Light Screen. I do really want to deal with this, Grimmsnarl as fast as I can. Yep, there's the Snarl. And that's why I wanted to switch in Conkeldurr, because I knew they were going to just go for Snarl to weaken my special attackers. So bringing Conkeldurr in makes a lot of sense. Just because it, yeah, just because it is able to not care about the Snarl. Now, do I want to Dynamax? I think I'm going to Dynamax Conkeldurr and start boosting its damage now. Yeah, with Max Knuckle and the Grimmsnarl. And I'll go for a Dazzling Gleam. I don't want to Dynamax Hatterene because it's just not going to take... It's not going to do a whole lot with that Snarl, and then it's going to take another Snarl. I hope he burns my Conkeldurr, because I am running Guts. I'm not Flame Orb. So hopefully, because then he doesn't see the Flame Orb, so I'm hoping he thinks I'm Iron Fist, but I still 100% will run Guts if I'm not Flame Orb. I also didn't want to run Flame Orb because I didn't want to have to take the time to get a stupid Flame Orb, because it's actually quite a pain to get. Alright, so this works out. That Arcanine protects. We'll see how much this attack does. What I'd really like to do is get Hatterene out. Well, actually, I don't think I'll need another Trick Room later if I can do this right. Okay, I think a Max Knuckle might just take out Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna Psychic the Arcanine and go ahead and Max Knuckle the Grimmsnarl again. I feel like now that I'm at +1, that should take it out. Let's see if Arcanine switches. Nope. Probably a Snarl. I'm really hoping they Will-O-Wisp my Conkeldurr. Let's see if this takes out before it goes for what I'm assuming is... Okay, good. So now we'll put us at +2. So Conkeldurr is at least getting the stuff it needs to do the big damage. Let's see if this is a Snarl. Just a Flamethrower. Okay, that's not going to do a lot. Burn me. Burn me! Dang it. Yeah, I won't do a lot because I am Assault Vested. I expect Mudsdale or Gastrodon to come in now. Okay, it is Gastrodon. I think I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. And we do. Do I want to bring in... I'm going to go ahead and bring in Torkoal now to threaten this Gastrodon. And Max Knuckle. Is that really what I want to do? I'm gonna switch to Indeedee. And Max Knuckle. Arcanine. So I'm gonna Max Knuckle Arcanine because I have Solar Beam on Torkoal to deal with Gastrodon if I need it. Oh, please burn me. Please burn me. Oh, come on. I just want to get burned. Does that take it out? It doesn't. That's unfortunate. I should have just attacked with Hatterene. But I'll have one more turn, and I can Mach Punch now. But he does have that. If I had to guess, the Arcanine probably wants to protect. Actually, a good amount of damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna Heal Pulse Conkeldurr and Rock Slide. Yeah, Arcanine protects anyways. So maybe I should Drain Punched, but I'm hoping he Scald Burns me. Yeah, and we'll just heal that all up. Burn, burn. Ugh. The one time I like want burn, can't get it. Yeah, I don't think that mattered. But this is the play I really wanted to make. Okay, so Dimensions return to normal. So let's go after this Arcanine right now. Let's follow me, and I don't know if Mach Punch will take him out at +3. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch him. Let's see. Here comes the Flamethrower. Okay, so we're up in a 4-0, so that's a good start. The problem still is the Mudsdale in the back. Okay, good. That actually takes me out, so I can bring in Indeedee instead of Trick Room for Torkoal. Because I'm feeling confident that it's Mudsdale that's going to be coming out. Yeah. So, like, Trick Room won't be good for Conkeldurr against the Mudsdale. What I really want is the Torkoal to be faster than the Gastrodon. So let's go for Trick Room. And let's just Ice Punch Mudsdale. We're at +3. It's super effective. This should do pretty good damage. They're actually not. They're not Dynamaxing. That's actually really surprising. And we get the freeze. All right. Burn? No burn. Man, no burn. That's alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic Mudsdale. Psychic the Mudsdale and just Mach Punch it. Because I think we can beat the Gastrodon. What we have. I'm really surprised he never did any kind of Dynamax. Let's crit it. Nice. Yeah, I was really surprised that they didn't Dynamax anything. I wonder why. Like, Mudsdale, Dynamaxing Mudsdale would have been really smart there, I think. Oh, that's clutch. Still not gonna burn me, are you? No. Not gonna burn me. That's alright. Alright, so I think we pretty much have this. Because Torkoal in the back will beat this thing with Solar Beam. Yeah. But these two by themselves will have enough power to deal with it. So, cool. Well, that worked out. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't Dynamax anything. But, cool. And I know I mentioned Dallas Regionals at the team preview there. Just to let you get to the question of the day is just, did you guys watch Dallas Regionals over the weekend? I'm curious to see that. And then, was there any teams you guys liked? I didn't see a whole lot of it, but I did hear a little bit about what teams some people I knew that were there were facing. So I'm curious. I want to see the kind of teams that popped up and just kind of maybe test something out if there's a rental team of it. So maybe I'll do that coming up pretty soon. So yeah, let me know if you guys saw it. I'd like to hear that. And then if there's any teams that really stood out to you, let me know. And if you guys have like a paste or something to it, send it my way. Okay, so we find a really interesting team. Butterfree, Rotom, Sylveon, Duraludon, Tyranitar, and Moreppo? Something like that. Very interesting. Really don't like Butterfree. The other thing is they can't Sleep Powder my Hatterene. So I really don't like the idea of leading Hatterene, but Duraludon can't knock out Hatterene because I have the Babiri Berry. At least in theory it can't. Okay, I'm gonna go... I'm so afraid of that Butterfree. Yeah, I'm gonna go in Hatterene, Indeedee, Torkoal. Alright, let's bring Copperajah. That's kind of how the team started, was with Copperajah. So let's bring it out, see what we want to do. So I think my Dynamax options are most likely going to be Hatterene or Copperajah, but I could end up doing Torkoal as well to if they're going to like Dynamax their Rotom. Alright, so let's see what they lead. I would expect you to lead Sylveon against this. Nope, but there is Butterfree. No surprise there. I don't know that much about Moreppo. I think it gets Fake Out, but they won't be able to Fake Out here. I wish I had a better Sleep Powder answer. This could also be a G-Max Befuddle. That would really suck. So let's go for Trick Room. I'm actually not going to follow me. I'm just going to attack the Butterfree. Yeah, this is probably a G-Max Befuddle. Well, maybe Dust Ball? Might be Moreppo. Going for a Dark move. Nope, it's totally G-Max Befuddle. Oh, man. Alright. Please. Don't screw me over. With the sleep. Goes for Aura Wheel. Goes going to the Hatterene. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we take that pretty well. Don't go to sleep. Just give me poisons. Okay, that's fine. That might go down next turn, which isn't the worst thing, honestly. That goes to sleep. But as long as Hatterene doesn't go to sleep, that's all I care about. So we took a lot of damage there. I would like this poison to knock me out right now, so I get my free switch into Torkoal, which it does. Okay, so we do get the Torkoal switch. Yeah, I think Torkoal's is my best bet right now. So let's go and do that. I'm gonna assume this thing has a sash. I should just follow me. That's okay. All right, so honestly I didn't even think about G-Max Befuddle. So let's go for Eruption, and I'll go for Follow Me. See if I can wake up. To be really nice, Indeedee, you could just go ahead and wake up. That's the one good thing about not going for Follow Me, is that Indeedee would have just got knocked out, which would have been perfect. And I would have had yeah, I should have Followed Me, because I would have had Hatterene and Torkoal. Because the Aura Wheel plus the G-Max Befuddle would have knocked me out. That would have been, like, perfect. So, yeah, Follow Me still would have been the better play. I just wasn't anticipating the G-Max. I should have. I was just the sleep powder was worrying me. Okay, so that's probably Tyranitar. Or Rotom. That's okay for now. Oh, Indeedee woke up. Nice. But, let's see. I'm sure a G-Max Befuddle's coming out. Now I should have Psychicked. Yeah, because there's that Sash. That Rotom took a ton of damage. Alright, don't go to sleep. Please don't go to sleep. That's fine. Okay, good. Can't go to sleep. Now I can Dynamax and go for a Max Starfall. So we got 3 more turns of Trick Room to take advantage of here. So we're down 2-4, but we're not in the worst spot right now. The thing that can obviously screw me is... Yeah, I think that can, like, obviously screw me is gonna be the full paralysis. Oh, that's gonna suck if I get fully paralyzed. I should have Psychicked there. I guess I was afraid of... I was afraid of them, like... I guess Marikpo would have gone down either way, so I should have Psychicked. There's no way Marikpo is going to live an Eruption. I think it's frail. Alright, so... They could Max Guard. Maybe I should attack the Butterfree just in case. But no, because I get the Max Starfall off, so that at least prevents my Elephant from going to sleep. Or getting paralyzed. But... I don't like dancing around these full paralysis. Alright, Torkoal looks good. That was really loud. It was probably that speaker went really loud in my mic, I'm sure. Okay, Rotom protects, but we'll still get off the Max Starfall at least. We just need to knock out this Butterfree. Okay, we do that. We'll still have 2 turns of Trick Room, which is good. The bad thing is I am getting rid of Psychic Terrain, which means... Yeah, which means that I'm most likely gonna get faked out. They've already burned their Dynamax. Okay, that's fine, because I think I just Max Quake the Marikpo if it comes in. If it comes in, he's probably just gonna be going for the fake out. He has it. Yeah, and then I don't really get the Sheer Force effect. I get the Life Orb effect instead. When I'm Dynamaxed. So let's see what their last is. It is the Marikpo. I'm assuming they're gonna fake out. I'll go for the Eruption here and the Max Quake. Because at least that would increase Torkoal's special defense if he does fake out. I'm assuming he has fake out because, like, I'm pretty sure like all the Pikachu clones have fake out. So I'm just assuming it has fake out. Yeah, he doesn't have fake out, and they get paralyzed, so that kind of sucks. But we get off the Max Quake. We'll take out Marikpo with this. At least I'm assuming, yeah. So take out Marikpo, get the special defense boost, which is good for Torkoal, and we have 1 more turn of Trick Room. We'll see. It depends on their last, on how this is going to go. The good thing is they burn their Dynamax on the Butterfree, so whatever comes out will be a little more threatened. I'm hoping it's Sylveon. Miss. Beautiful. Okay. Show me Sylveon. Sylveon. Tyranitar. I mean, that works too, because, like, Iron Head's gonna do it. Or Max Steel Spike should do a ton of damage. So I think is I lose my... Yeah, I do lose my, Sun. So, but I'll still go for the Eruption here. We have, yeah, one more turn of Trick Room. Oops, so yeah, Eruption. We'll deal with Rotom last. That's probably the least scary Pokemon. I feel like this should knock out, depending on the Tyranitar. He probably just protects. Yeah. So if he's a weakness policy, this probably wasn't the right play. Does Rotom protect? Yeah, he just double protects. That's a fair play. Yeah, I guess if he's a weakness policy, that's where this can go really sour. Like, really fast. But I will get defense boosts this way. That does a lot of damage through protect. Is that a crit? No. Weakness policy? Didn't see it. Now? There it is. Okay, so I guess Earthquake would be really bad. Yeah, it's the weakness policy that, or the Earthquake that could be really bad here. So I think I'm going to want to protect Torkoal and just try and take out this Tyranitar with Iron Head. Yeah, Iron Head should take it out. I'm just worried about flinching from Rock Slide, because I think you just go for Rock Slide here. Again, if he has Earthquake, that's what could be really bad. The Hydro Pump, Torkoal, okay. I'm assuming Rock Slide, yeah. So just don't flinch. Shouldn't do it too much. Yeah, not a lot, but still, don't flinch. Okay, good. That should be game. Because I don't anticipate much that Rotom can do to my Copperajah. He can't burn it either. Does he have a berry? Yeah, there it is. Not, he doesn't have a Sitrus, so he has the big one. The big berry. Alright, so I think I just go for Heat Waves. Because if he hits me with a Hydro Pump, it's gonna be weaker. So I'll take the miss chance. And this play rough should do a pretty good amount of damage, I think. It is sheer force boosted. Yeah, because it's sheer force boosted. So Rotom's pretty weakened. Yeah, there he hits his Hydro Pump. Into that. But we do have the special defense boost, so that's huge. So I should have went for Eruption in the end. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Just hit this Heat Wave and we're good. Beautiful. Sweet. So we pick up 2 wins. Granted, I know they're against lower ranked opponents, so not to discredit my opponents, like, at all. It's just like, I don't know how experienced they are against this Trick Room team, kind of Trick Room team, but they did. That last one did that pretty well, I think. Like, just going for their G-Max Befuddle stuff. That's probably their best bet. I think they'd probably just stay in Sleep Powder. I would have probably done better. Actually, let's see if they were Tinted Lens. No, they were Compound Eyes with Sleep Powder. So I would have just like Sleep Powder, most likely. But lefties, maybe weakness policy. Yeah, he did have high horsepower. He could have went for that into my Copperajah, and that might have knocked it. That could have knocked it out, considering his max attack. Yeah, that's a little worried. I kind of want to look at that right now, really quick, for you guys. Because I was, see, Copperajah, I had 12 HP, and I think it was 116 defense. And then their Tyranitar was Adamant max attack, yep. And I was at +1 defense, and they were at +2 attack. I know I had some damage already. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate when Tyranitar has... I guess they typically also have a fighting move. That probably would have just taken me out. Yeah. So I guess in the end, that ended up being a read. I was really worried of them having the... I would have just gone for Copperajah, because, like, Torkoal wasn't a threat. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't just go for it, because that would have destroyed me. It would have destroyed my soul. So yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have a. He doesn't have a dark move. He has superpower and hyper's power. That's neat. Well, cool. Yeah, good game. All right, so that'll be it. I gotta go make dinner, and I will see you guys in the next episode. We will keep continuing on with this team for a little while, and like I said, I'll do a team analysis of it, and I'll probably use my whatever team I take to my mid-season showdown for next weekend. So you guys be looking forward to that. It's got some pretty standard stuff, but a couple things I haven't used yet that you may have seen a lot by other people, but I haven't actually used it on the channel yet, so that's what's kind of cool. But anyways, alright guys, take it easy, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Later.